Again, it still continues. If you are listening in the background,
in addition, I've directed FEMA to work with every state, territory.
You're hearing Joe Biden on his speech today talking about the COVID-19 responses and an update. And after 2 frickin' years of everybody jumping through these hoops, he's still pushing the masks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do we really need to remind everybody in the world about masks? After 2 years, if you can smell a fart through these masks, they are not helping. Joe Biden and all you know what? I'm not going to say just Joe Biden. I'm going to say every single one of you have pushed the idea. Everybody out there. Every single one of you. I know you need an extra little dollar here or two. And I understand that some of these masks are going to be free. Marketing. It's all about that. So you want to put a logo on a mask and force people to wear masks all the time. Look it. I want to spit in your face to give you a reason to cover your face. Because enough's enough. Okay? The joke is over. Okay? This whole COVID stuff, I was talking about it to a friend of mine. I'm saying, listen, we've gone through what? 2 years of this crap, and they still haven't, and they keep coming up with new shit. Guys, am I the only one that's not seeing anything add up, right? No, I'm not the only one. There's tons of other people out there who see the same thing as I do. Now, I've been pressing and pushing and putting my vibe out there and telling it the way it is. One thing's for sure, our planet, the people on our planet are so gullible. They're so gullible. You know, you got Fauci out there, can't even fucking take responsibility for his own negligence on information and where this shit came from, right? How it was created, gain of function, all that stuff, right? When it started, how it escaped, how it got to us, how the government, namely, Mr. Joe Biden, used it to win the election, along with Black Lives Matter and all those groups. They all teamed up to get who out? It was all a big happy joy plan for them to get rid of Trump. Now, here's my fucking point right here. As soon as Trump's back into the office, everything will go back to normal. It may take a year to clean up friggin' Joe Biden's bullshit, but all those bills, all those things that Donald Trump had signed that Biden had ripped up, they'll be re-engaged. I'm sorry, man. That's just the way it's going to go. Everything will be right back to the way it was before Biden took over. Now, I know. People are going to say, well, we don't want Trump because of all the stress and all that stuff. Are you going through enough stress right now? You're going through enough stress right now. Canada's freaking stupid upon stupid. Nobody knows shit up here. They can't do their own research. Nobody. They're all following the Justin Trudeau paths, man. Leading them to fucking dry land, man. With no water. They say, I'm really shocked. I am shocked that Canada is that far gone. I am. Canada is a perfect example of obedience right there, right now. We're going to pay you to shut up. Just collect your welfare and shut up. Collect your welfare, we'll take care of the rest. Right? This is ridiculous. Biden, no more masks, no more bullshit. This whole thing is a bunch of bullshit anyways. This virus was designed to take out old people. Clear as day. People over the age of 52 and up. It was designed for that. Why? Population control. Why? Because nobody wants to pay so much goddamn money for retirement people who are on disability or anything. Nobody wants to pay that for somebody who's constantly spending every day suffering at doctor's offices and everything like that. I'm sorry to just tell it the way it is, guys, but there's a lot of people out there that just don't give a shit. They're not going to pay for that money. They're not going to pay for somebody to just sit there and suffer all day. Just cut the cord already. Okay? Do you know how many years have gone by where people have been kept alive? And how many and they're just friggin' vegetables? Like, I don't mean to be cruel, guys, but it's plain and simple. They saved money by killing all these people. Letting it die, letting it kill everybody, get people that are protected under a certain age, and then there you go. Do I need to explain it any simpler? Okay. Look at how many old age homes and everything like that got infected with that. Who was the one that directed all the old people to go to a certain area in New York and all of a sudden they all died? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. It was getting out the old. That's what happened. Getting rid of the old. You know? It's sad to say it. It's sad to say, but it's just plain out and blunt. That's exactly what just happened. You don't gotta believe it. This is my point of view. It may change tomorrow. You don't know that. My point of view may change tomorrow. But right at this moment, it's looking at this bullshit that Joe Biden keeps the same rhetoric over and over and over again. Masks. Are you gonna push this shit for the next election coming up too? Enough. And you know what, Justin Trudeau, you know, your administration up here in Canada is a piece of work too, you know that? You guys have no clue. You have no clue. No clue. You're just sitting there in your fucking nice, expensive mansions out in the middle of nowhere, and you don't think that there could be maybe 20 to 30 people hiding in the bushes at a distance just waiting for that proper moment. You don't know that. Oh yeah, no. Maybe you think you do, because you got your own guards out there all the time, hired help out there looking through the woods, making sure no. You can't hide from these people. They're gonna take you out, Justin. They will take you out. Your administration, they'll take you out. Everything. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay? You're treating the country and its people like shit. And for me to be here and tell you straight out blunt, which this message will not go anywhere, maybe get 1-2 views, so I don't give a shit. I'm right, you're wrong. You've been wrong all this time. You've been wrong all this time. You know, it would have been funnier if somebody, you know, actually went out there and made a major threat and said that there was like a nuclear bomb created for every major hospital out there in a certain area. And if shit doesn't get done, they're going to pull the trigger, and nobody's going to know where it's going to go off except to see a cloud of nuke. Like, it's setting a firecracker and then everybody panicking. And then it got completely out of control. And you had to come up with variant after variant after variant just to keep your pocket full of that cash from Pfizer and all that shit. You think we don't know this shit? It's fucking hilarious how I'm illustrating this out, isn't it? But it's plain true. You guys did it. You guys wrote it. You guys put it down. How do you guys feel about being the heads of the demise of planet Earth with the way things are going? You love it, don't you? You're sitting there in your Florida homes, you're over in the Bahamas, or over in Portugal, or Caribbeans, or wherever you guys go to get enough sun so you can live your peaceful lives with that nice blue water and stuff like that. Hey, it ain't gonna stay blue forever, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't gonna stay blue forever. Because, it's just going to be a matter of time, and then God's going to stop ignoring you guys. And then he's going to start punishing you guys for being so goddamn selfish in your high class, rich homes with your big fenced-in yards and your 4 or 5 dogs and 7 kids and your weight rooms and your pools and your cars and your hedges and your lawns and your people that work and clean your lawn. All that shit is not going to save you. It's not. Because the fallen will rise and take it from you. And then you'll be sitting on your lawn, maybe naked. I don't know. It depends on how sadistic these people are. In the cold. Why? Because you left us out there in the cold. How about that? Now you go take yourself to the fucking place and get your mandates. Go get your shots. Go get all that shit that you need to get done to prove to me now that you are sane and, can be in my level of comfort. We'll see you try to earn your way to my table. How about that? Hey, man, I'll throw people like Hannity down. They got lots of money, too, sitting on his high horse. And his family. I'm not taking any sides on this. I'll go with everybody. Hannity, Como, all the fucking idiots out there who put a big wool over your guys' eyes and make you guys just see whatever. Do your research. Don't fucking let the government push you around. Get yourself up off your ass. Get to work. And if you can, go and deal with this situation we got. And let's straighten this goddamn country out. Let alone the world, okay? Alright. Fuck you, Joe Biden. You and your stupid fucking masks. You fucking masks. Going on again with the masks. It's gotta stop. It's just gotta stop.